A dislocated patella occurs when the kneecap that sits over the front of the knee comes out of place and is then sitting on the outside of the knee joint. When dislocating your patella, it is not only that specific muscle that is going to be affected. There can become tearing to the supporting tendons and ligaments. The medial patellofemoral ligament may become torn, which is the ligament that secures the kneecap to the medial inside area of the knee. Other areas that will be affected will be the patellar ligament, the medial and lateral patellofemoral ligaments, medial patellofemoral ligaments, and the quadricep tendons. Dislocated patella is caused from a blow and direct impact to the knee, or even from taking a bad step using your body weight against you. A blow to the knee is when your knee would collide with a large object or person with great force. Quick or sudden changes of direction while the leg is still placed firmly on the ground also may dislocate your patella, such as playing sports like soccer, basketball, or dancing where you're doing pirouettes and small pivots. Another cause of the injury is very weak leg muscles because you're putting extra pressure on the kneecap joint. As well as misaligned or elevated kneecap, a dislocated patella are most common in athletes, especially high-impact sports. Dancers from quick pivots, teenagers whose joints and ligaments are still more fragile and developing, as well as women who have wider hips who put more lateral stress on the knee, big and tall people whose joints are under more stress, as well as people with patellar instability, which means you have dislocated their patella in the past. Some complications of the injury could consist as dislocating your patella before, which makes there is a higher risk of it happening again in the future, because once you tear the medial patellofemoral ligament, it may not heal with the same level of tension as before, increasing the risk of dislocating the patella again. The estimated healing and recovery time. Dislocating your patella is very painful and will take at least 6 weeks to heal, and painkillers such as ibuprofen, Tylenol, and stronger pain medication are essential to help reduce the pain. During the first few weeks, you should keep your leg elevated while consistently icing every few hours for 10 to 15 minutes, which will help with swelling and pain. The splint kept on your knee should be kept on for comfort and removed frequently to complete the mobility exercises given by your physiotherapist, and may be removed for sleeping and personal care like showering. 6 weeks is the minimum recovery time and can take more time to fully recover and get back to hard physical activities and sports. Some recommended physiotherapy exercises. Strengthening exercises are very important in the recovery process for a dislocated patella because it will help the strengthening and mobility of the knee. So once the patella is properly healed, it's not as much of a huge transition to get back to normal activities. Not using the leg muscle for an extended period of time will not help the movement and or recovery of the knee. Some physio exercises that can be done to help regain movement would be knee pushdowns and active knee flexion. Some exercises to increase the strength in your quads would be inner range leg raises and straight leg raises, which you should begin after a rest period of 48 hours. You should also try to keep up physical activity for the rest of your body as well as you can, which will help improve blood flow to the knee joint.
Lie on your back, place a firm roll under your knee, lift your ear in order to straighten the leg, hold for a count of 5, and then
And then here are my references.